Moving forward though, like what are people looking at? I mean, we like Crosschain, don't we?
There is speaking of Crosschain,
Cross. Yeah, that's right. I'm so excited for Crosswallet. I mean, just checking the prices now.
Like,
wow.
Yeah. It's like at 7 cents or something like that.
Yeah.
If you are not on, if you're watching this and you're not on Crosswallet yet, this is it's honestly like if it just does 1/3 of what Trust Wallet does, what does that put it at? Almost $1.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
Like it's at 7 cents right now.
Yeah.
And I mean, I really hope this recording in like a month or two is being replayed. Yeah. So anyone who's seen this is like, wow, they tried to tell us when it was at 7 cents. I mean, it got bumped to like 24 cents. I think it is its all-time high or something.
35 actually. 35.
Dang. And then now it's crashed back down. And I put money in when it was at 20 cents. And I just
me too.
put in, I think I put in another something like heavy. I put in a heavy amount at 7 cents just like yesterday. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna allocate. You know, the app launches tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next month. So once that happens, I mean, I don't expect it to moon immediately, but I can definitely see something foreseeable in the future that's going to be like altering. It's going to be pretty good.
A lot of things are cross-chain, but it's actually not interoperability yet. You know, a cross-chain is like, oh yeah, we offer this product in freaking BSC and if ERC20. But the thing is, but does it actually like talk to each other? Like it doesn't actually do that. But Crosswallet, you know, in their alpha testing and stuff, seems to be able to do that. So like that's, I think that's where it is. I'm at $3 million market cap. Bloody hell, mate! Like
so freaking small,
that
man.
That's tiny, man.
Oh man.
I mean,
could you imagine?
I can imagine exactly, man. If it hits 100 mil, that's 33x. Freaking 300 mil, that's 100x. 300 mil is 100x. Freaking $1 billion, it'll be 330.
That is, it's at 3 million market, bro.
That is so little. I mean, when we got into it, it was like, you know, 7 million, 8 million. And we thought, well, that's small. But this is
now it's like, this is a fire sale. This is the easiest. It's going to be the easiest money we've made.
I think so as well. This is really exciting. And like, it just keeps going, man. It just keeps on going. So that's the one. I had something really weird. There's a new coin coming out called Tipsy Coin. And I'm like, what? That's a weird name. Talk about Tipsy Coin. Freaking the president of Mexico is behind it. There's like a message. And I'm just looking at it right now. I'm going to have to do some more research into this, but it's going to launch within the first quarter, maybe in the first month of 2022. Or it just says Tipsy launch first quarter of 2022. There's going to be some sort of metaverse behind it as well. There are a couple of guys. This guy, Kevin Quinn, Disney actor, is behind it. Paula Abdul, singer actress, judge on American Idol. Enrique Arce. Seems interesting. I mean, I don't have too much information to talk about. I'll talk a lot about it today, but it was on bloody Forbes.com. Could be the biggest financial launch of 2022. Don't know what that's all about, but that seems pretty crazy. I mean, if anyone can get behind a pre-launch on that, that'll be big. Just on the marketing factor.
Like time is like slowing down. Imagine like just 3 months from now, like March 1st, 2022. Imagine just participating in the crypto space. It baffles me. Like, how much further are we going to be, you know? Like, even though the markets are down, like my money's still up, you know? And it's like, I'm still getting opportunities left and right to do stuff. And I'm loving that time is non-existent right now. It feels like, it just feels like, and when I say time is non-existent, I just feel like there is no like torturing past and there is no anxious future. There's just this infinite present moment to constantly do things. And when I think about like March 1st, just how many pre-sales we can potentially be in, how many shit coins can we just throw money in that can potentially make us money, all the opportunities we're going to experience. And it's like, I feel like we're going to create opportunities for other people, but also create opportunities for other individuals to make money.
Exactly right.
And that honestly excites me.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You this year had a reasonably big focus on Shiba, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I did. I honestly, like, I'm not out. Like, I cashed out a good amount of my earnings, or not earnings, but just whatever I made. I think I took out like something around $6,000 I made off of Shiba. And I left, I think, so I have like 15 million or something like that left. And I don't think it's out. It's like, it's done. I mean, I think the whole market is kind of like losing its drive, you know, with everything that's going on. That's going to drive, you know, attention to all kinds of things, and it's going to take the attention off of these shit coins, these altcoins. When the whole market is performing,
it'll all jump.
People's diversity, everything can jump. And so now when people like come at me like, oh, why is XRP down? Oh, why is this down? It's like, you know, to be honest, the whole market's down. It's okay. And I've experienced, I think I've only been in the crypto space for a short amount of time. Honestly, this is the third time I've experienced like a really shit market. And to be honest, it's not even that bad. It's just, it's bad compared to where it was. But compared to where it was like a really long time ago, it's not that bad.
Exactly right.
We're still moving in the right direction.
Speaking of dog coins, I've actually been covering a lot on FLOKI. Have you heard of FLOKI?
Oh yeah, no, I heard. I seen some of your videos on it. FLOKI, is that on the Ethereum ledger or is that on BSC?
This is on FLOKI. I should be able to answer that straight away, shouldn't I?
I know, right? Made like 10,000 videos
on it. Exactly right.
That just tells me you're not invested in it, you scam.
No, I invest on Gate. So Gate is just like a centralized exchange. So that's fine. I think it is available on both Ethereum and BSC. Yeah.
Okay. I would go BSC all the way, man. I don't want to pay no damn freaking fees, man.
Way,
Ethereum fees, bro.
No way, man.
Making me homeless.
Making everybody freaking homeless. But FLOKI is on a pretty good dump at the moment. And yeah, I think the next support is going to be like
That's the bet. Okay. This is why the crypto space differs from everything out there, stocks, everything. We can laugh and love when a coin dumps because we can add our investments back to it or add,
lower the average.
We can allocate other things. Yeah. Like you can make money in any way, shape, or form. You can make money if you know what you're doing. You can make money while the market is going down or going up, 100%. And man, that blows me away.
Because like these daily dips and rises, that ranges up in freaking 20%. So there's plenty of opportunities actually to take profit as well. So if you're doing your DCA properly, and you're lowering the average cost of acquisition for an asset, I mean, it's hard to actually lose money in a highly volatile market like we're in right now. I mean, that being the separator from someone who actually knows what they're doing versus who don't. Like, why all this freaking regulation? Like, people try to ban crypto and stuff like that. I mean, we're getting philosophical now. Instead of banning, why don't they just educate people that this is just how it's supposed to be done? Like, why can't they do that instead of saying, no, don't do it? I think I saw a tweet the other day saying, yo, by banning Bitcoin, they've successfully protected investors from 16,000% gain in Bitcoin. Like that's over the course of like 3 years or something, right? Think about it, man.
Damn.
If you just held Bitcoin, right, over those years, you would have gained all that money. So like, regulation comes in, it's all fantastic, but like freaking hell, bro. Like, what are you actually protecting people from? And rather than protecting people from stuff that are dangerous, why don't we then actually just teach them how to do it? Why don't we actually give them a platform to educate how investing actually works? You know what I mean? Like, so that little guys can get behind it too. But they don't really, angle it in that direction, which is just disappointing, to be honest.